We take it step by step, okay?
You're trying to sprint me.
You want to sprint? No, don't do that. Sprinting will make you frustrated at some point because there's so many awesome, nice stuff to learn. Yeah,
so yeah.
Exactly. So enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy it. I won't be at this level again. Enjoy it.
No, it's the last time you hear yourself on this level. Okay, so welcome everybody to today's video. This is episode 3, okay? And it's Brittany's singing journey. Yes. All right. So how are you, Brittany?
I'm very good.
Awesome. Great to have you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, like you said, it's only up.
Only upwards.
So after today, this is the last time Brittany will hear herself like this.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So what we're gonna do today, in the recording, right? I noticed there was this glitch when you wanted to go to the chorus.
I am complete in you. Oh my, ooh, my,
Oh. Yeah, continue from there.
Almighty Father. Yeah.
You were trying to look for your notes.
Yes.
Okay. So solfege is the answer to things like this.
Okay.
And for those of you who go sing out of tune, out of pitch, out of key, off key, solfege is the answer. Can you believe it? The song from beginning to end is just made up of 7 notes. So why did I say this? I want you to think about it not complicated, not being complicated, but being simple. You'd be like, oh wow, just 7 notes? Oh, I'm ready for this.
Okay.
You see, that's what it kind of gets you into, the kind of groove it gets you into. We will go with different patterns, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so after this, we'll do a little quiz. Okay. So I can see whether you really know your solfege. Do, re, mi, go.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, la, ti, do.
Ooh, that was nice. I'm gonna play the do every time for you, and I'm gonna play mystery notes, which is gonna be one of the other. I'll call them 8 because I'm gonna include the do at the top.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So with the reference, you can tell, oh, this note, is it far or close? Then it will help you. Now, I'm gonna give you a pass if your guess is 1 step away from the original notes. Okay. Let's say you don't get it correctly, right? Yeah. If you are 1 step above or below, I'll give it to you as a pass. But if you're 2 steps away from the answer, that's a all right. So let's go. That's everything. That's your reference. Do. And okay, try. So we have this is
so.
Oh, good. That's correct.
Yeah.
Let me give you a very good step to follow to get the notes. Okay, so you hear the do. Learn to keep sound in your mind. This is a mental exercise, which is not just gonna sharpen up your thinking or your mind, not just in music but in every other thing. Learning to hold sound in your mind for a long time. So if you hear the do, even if train was passing by, airplane, noise, talking, learn to still remember it after a few seconds. Right? So that's it. But that was really good. Okay, so that's the first step. Know your do. And then you're gonna hear the mystery note. In this case, you can represent it with like la, whatever. Never guess directly. Because most times 9 out of 10 you're guessing it wrong. Right? So that's the next step. So you have do. You already know your do. It's always given to you as a reference. Then you have the first thing you tell yourself is not that close. It sounds like it's not that close, right? Then the next thing again, repeat them. Your do. If you miss your do, if your do shifts in your mind, everything is gonna be wrong. It's like a train. The front determines where all the other parts is gonna go. If the front derails and goes somewhere else, the others are gonna follow. So if your do derails, all these other ones are gonna be in a different key. You get it? The next step is run the scale. Remember your do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Go slowly, match it with the you're hearing, right? You're still hearing in your mind. So you go do re mi fa sol. You tell yourself, it sounds like it matches.
Yeah.
The answer is a song. You get it? Yes, awesome. So the reason I said go slowly, it's not always gonna be that far from the do. Sometimes it could be so close, and if you go do re mi, you missed it. That leads us to the next one. So 1 out of 1.
Yay.
Your do is given to you again. Okay. Do you remember your do?
Yeah.
What does your do sound like?
No.
Excellent. But you can say it because you know the name.
Okay. Do.
Do. So what's the mystery note? Let's play it again. Oh, okay, you got it. Let me give it to you again. What's your do again?
Do.
So you're keeping two notes in your mind, right? Okay, good. Don't forget the mystery note because you're gonna start running the scale now. All right. So start running the scale.
It's not higher than that.
No, it's not. Don't be misled by the different letters that form the. It is far. You know, man is a spirit, right? But he has a soul. That's where all the emotions come from. Cry, laughter, joy. All these are expressions of emotion. They all come from the soul, right? And you live in a physical body, basically, all right? And technically speaking, there are things in your vocals that make you sound emotional, all right? Things like vocal fry, which you already do, right? If someone is crying, you can tell crying from laughter, right?
Yeah.
The different elements in the voice you'd hear, all right? And the same thing with singing. If you're singing a message of a song, you have to have all these emotional attributes. Vocal fry, dynamics is one of them. Else, your singing will just be plain and lifeless, like you don't mean it, right? Singing is art. I'm telling you guys. If you are a singer, I told you last time, you are an artist because you're painting colors. There's so much color in your voice. All right. So today, we're going to talk about one of the elements of emotional singing. Is how to attack your words. How to attack your words. Okay, let's say I go and the wave is like from here to here. Begin and end, and I stop. Right? The beginning is what we call the attack. The initial sound. All right. Now, some singers like to add what we call like a H, a light H, in front of words that start with vowel. What's the chorus of this song? Almighty, Almighty, ho ho ho. Sometimes some singers could do that because they want to lighten up the attack. They don't want a strong attack.
Right. Okay. So
because
breathy, like a bit.
To make it like breathy.
Diffuse it,
Exactly. So you have 3 ways to attack a word. Okay. So the first one is the glottal attack, which is pronounced in the normal way. Oh, oh, oh. You can hear that strong attack. It's just like clearing your throat. Let's try it. That is the normal way.
And it's glottal.
Glottal, Glottal attack.
Glottal.
Yep. So you have 3 options. All right. You can sing with that. You can decide to say, hey, no, I'm gonna use a H here. When you learn these things, it will come out naturally, actually, without you even thinking about it. Soft attack, which is where you add the H. Almighty, Almighty. You get it? So that's the H. And you won't even hear the H as a listener. You just hear Almighty. Right? So it doesn't really make much difference. It makes much difference when you emphasize it. Almighty. So please don't make sure you tone it down, okay? Don't really emphasize it too much. Almighty. Much better. Okay? And then you have the vocal fry, which you already know how to do. Almighty. So you have one more now, because I know you know the normal one, the glottal one, right? So you have one more now using the H. So look for those words and try to apply them. Okay?
Yeah.
That's a very short one. Now we're going to apply it. We're going to try it. Everything we learn here, we try to apply it.
You are my peace.
Okay?
In you I found my rest. In you there's everything. I have no need.
I didn't hear the D. Enunciation. I have no need. But because you faded already, all right, make sure the D matches the level you're at. So you don't go, I have no need. Okay. Make sure the D matches where you're at.
Okay.
No need. Okay.
So, oh, I like that.
Yeah. Just touch here.
Okay. I have no need.
Nice, I like it. Crescendo. We're still talking about dynamics. Crescendo is another form of dynamics. Okay. So meanwhile, while we can take a word and make the whole thing soft or make the whole thing loud, we can make it 2 shades.
Okay. Yeah.
So, for instance, the first lesson, or I think the second lesson, we did something like diminuendo the line.
Yeah.
All right. So the last syllable is just a low volume all through, just one, right? But then crescendo takes a single sound or note and go from soft to loud, just one note. All right. So when do you apply it? You don't apply it everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, else it will be too much. It's like wearing 5 watches at the same time. Does it make sense? It's the same with riffs and runs. By the time you learn it, indeed you will. All right. By the time you learn it, you can't be singing riffs and runs every time. You are my peace, in you I found my rest. In you there's everything. I have no need. No, it's all messed up, right? So you do it, what's that word? Minimally. You do it sparingly.
Okay.
But it's art.
Splash.
Yes, in the right places.
Yeah.
Sprinkle in the right. Because if we want to do it on a single note, fun, it's a saw again.
Yeah.
So appears a lot of time, innit? Fun. So be careful when you're doing your crescendo. You don't crescendo yourself out of the note.
No, right.
That's how, when I started learning it, I found out by the time I make it loud, I landed on another note. I finished on another note. Fun. Did you get that movement?
Yeah.
So practice maintaining. There's
Within
an app I'm gonna show you. You can see your voice.
Okay.
Okay, you can see the notes and know whether when you're crescendoing, you're moving away from the notes. It's very good. It's gonna help you maintain your crescendo on a single note. One more time on your own.
Found
Good. 1, 2, go.
in you I found my rest.
Again. Found my. Go. Found my. Again.
Found.
No. Oh, that was like forte. Forte. All right.
Okay.
Low. Found. Go. Found. Then my. My. Yeah, that's a re. Okay, so go. My. Again. My. So I'm showing you how to crescendo it no matter the notes.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
It's so short to do.
Yeah, it's so short. That's the skill. It's a skill. When it's short,
You have to do.
that's why I said to do 2 back to back. Okay, if you learn to do this, your skill level will go this way. Because I'm teaching you control as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So found, you've conquered the found alone.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you go found my go.
found my.
There you go.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Let me try something, right? I'm satisfied in your love. You are mine. See what I did? Oh, what I did just before I started. Freestyle. Okay? I want you to just freestyle. What you're gonna do, bring yourself into the chord I'm playing.
Okay.
And if I'm not playing the chord, hear the music in your head. Hear the accompaniment in your head. Accompaniment is what's accompanying your voice. The drum, the instruments, the piano, the violins, whatever is playing, right? So sometimes you can imagine it in your head, and that will guide where your humming is gonna go. Your humming riffs and runs, okay? I like it. So you. I like the change of vowel as well. That's very good. Then go. Something like that, yeah? That's very good.
Almighty Father, you are. Love is perfect and everlasting. Your faithfulness is great, and your mercies are sure. I am satisfied in your love.
Wow, I felt that. Please practice all these things we learned so far.
I will.
Yeah? Sound amazing. You're sounding amazing. How do you feel? What do you think?
I think I'm definitely improving. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and I'm excited. Like every time I get a new set of stuff to learn,
Yes.
it's like, okay,
Yes.
another step higher. You know?
Yes. Yes.
So there's a lot of takeaways from today.
Yes.
I think we're getting more and more technical every
Yes.
time.
Exactly.
And so more and more dedications required. You know, each level requires a lot more
Yes.
love.
Yes.
And so,
Exactly. Well
I'm excited
said.
to input the love. Yeah.
Well said, well said. So keep practicing the solfege, especially. All right, and then we'll see you next week. All right, see you guys from me. Bye from Brittany.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
You can now extend your voice to reach really high notes.
Next one. You see how far that off you went?
Eliminate voice breakage. Become a more confident singer.
With you, I think I'm possible. With you, I think I'm possible.
Develop a rich tone quality. Have more control when you sing, and so much more by purchasing a copy of the best and most affordable voice training lesson from our website called Singing with Freedom. Go to www.thevocallexicon.co.uk and click the shop page and select the singing lesson called Singing with Freedom. Congratulations!
Spirit